Hello and welcome to this Family Essentials class. I'm so glad you've decided to learn more about the doTERRA essential oils. My name is Miriam. You probably know me from the socials, either over on Facebook, where I'm an admin in two groups, the Miriam's Cosmic Compass and Managing ADHD Naturally. I'm also over on TikTok. I do some lives over there doing my astrology and tarot, but I'm also helping people learn how to get started on TikTok and other things. But for here and now, I'm here to teach you and to let you in on the world of doTERRA and the Family Essentials Kit. So look, everybody wants purity in their lives. I think a lot of people are looking at the toxins that surround their home in their beauty products and in pharmaceuticals. And here is where you will learn to bring all of doTERRA into those little sections of your life. So what is a health oil? What's the difference between an essential oil you buy in the pharmacy or our doTERRA oils? So what I would say, the ones that you get, even though they say organic on them in the pharmacy, they do not have the testing that doTERRA has. doTERRA oils are so pure, they have a higher grade than certified organic grade. You can use them topically, take them internally, and know when they are being used in the home with your diffuser, they don't have any harsh chemicals or synthetic vapor going into your lungs or that of your children or pets. doTERRA have a lot of science-backed studies that show how potent these oils are and can aid in your health journey. So just like getting grapes from certain regions for different types of wine, doTERRA do the same thing with their ingredients for their oils. doTERRA's oils are sourced from all over the world, from the locations where soil climate and growing conditions produce the highest therapeutic potency for each plant, herb, or fruit for our essential oils, as determined by complex testing. So their lavender is from the fields of Bulgaria and France. We can be safe in the knowledge that we can drink these oils, put them on our skin, some even undiluted, and inhale them into our lungs, all because they are pure. So this is the difference between a nice little smelling bottle of oil in the chemist or supermarket and our doTERRA oil. Look, as a mom or a dad, an auntie, uncle, whatever, your family members, us as individuals, we're all conscious of making our lives and the toxic load lower. My friend, who is my upline, who has been using these oils since 2014, has always told me about the therapeutic benefits to these oils. I will tell you why we call them that now later on in this video. So, and I have only been using them for this year in 2025. And all I can say is I don't know why I haven't done it sooner. There are three ways you can use the products, which is aromatic, topical, and internal. So aromatic use can be as simple as breathing the oil directly out of the bottle or placing 1 to 2 drops in your hands, rub them together, and then cup your hands together over your nose and mouth and breathe in just like so. Diffusing essential oils is where many people get started. It's a great way to purify the air, boost your mood, and create a healthy environment. Add a few drops to your cool mist diffuser and you're good to go. Aromatic use of essential oil is one of the quickest ways to impact your mood. When you breathe in an essential oil, it passes directly into the lymphatic center of the brain, which impacts mood and emotion. Topical. Essential oils can be applied topically to target specific areas of your body, such as muscle or joint discomfort, an upset tummy, or congestion. Common areas to apply essential oils topically on the body are the neck, forehead, temples, chest, abdomen, or on the bottoms of your feet, which is really good when you're detoxing or you want something to get in quite quick. When you apply topically, you want to dilute with a carrier oil such as fractionated coconut oil, which we sell as well. Dilute 1 to 2 drops of essential oil with the carrier oil, and that helps your skin for sensitivity. There is ones that you can, which I will tell you, where you can pop them on topically straight from the bottle to the skin, but burning oils such as oregano cannot directly go on the skin, as you will burn the skin. Or where I found out, putting it topically on my on my child's feet when she had a verruca, I popped it directly on and it actually gave her chilblains. Naughty mammy. Internally. Now, doTERRA is certified to take internally to support your overall health. You can add a drop to water, drop under your tongue, or put into a veggie capsule. Only take doTERRA essential oils internally. Do not take the ones internally from your pharmacy. You will actually make yourself sicker. That will tell you how crazy those essential oils are within the pharmacy. So essential oils can also be used for culinary purposes to add flavor to your recipes, like the oregano that I was just talking about. Marjoram is really nice in to spice up some rice as well. But let's get on to the rest of the family essentials kit. So if you bought the beginner's trio, which is lemon, lavender and peppermint, don't worry, I've given you this class so you can experience the whole family essentials kit, so you can get a little bit more comfortable with other oils if you choose to purchase more. So let's start with, these are the most popular essential oil in doTERRA that everyone would know and use in their daily lives. The beautiful lemon. We'll start there. So lemon works on the body systems that are about your digestive system, your immune and lymphatic, and your respiratory. Lemon promotes health, healing, physical energy and purification. Its fragrance is invigorating, enhancing and warming. Great for cold sores, anxiety, bites and stings, blood pressure regulation and cleansing the body. So 3 or 4 drops in a capsule or in water can help cleanse your liver and help with a sluggish digestive system. It's great for picking up your mood, promotes energy when exhausted. This is another oil that is great for diffusing, taking internally and using topically. A great oil for skincare, helps even out skin tone or even popping on a spot, but only Caucasian skin. It is a purifying oil that helps with sore throats, relaxation, even postpartum depression. This is great for cleaning the house, on furniture, cleansing the air. So if you're into energy healing like I am, this lifts the energy of any room and great for clearing spaces. Just remember, anger is often energetically stored in the liver, leading to feelings of frustration or irritability. Releasing this pent-up anger is crucial for emotional balance, and the lemon essential oil can be so powerful in helping you clear that. Lemon is the one thing that I clean my girls' rooms with. So I would get some hot water, couple of drops of lemon and a cloth, and then that's what I wipe down the surfaces with. I have about 20 different recipes in my ebook, which you will receive once you've purchased the Family Essentials kit, for all the oils. Add 1 to 2 drops of lemon to your already existing moisturizer or some vitamin E oil, and that helps even out skin tone. Little FYI. Next we have lavender. Who doesn't love lavender? This lavender is not like anything you have ever smelt before, because normally the synthetic called lavandin in it, which isn't lavender and is actually quite poisonous. Works on the body systems, cardiovascular system, emotional balance and nervous system, which kind of goes hand in hand with the emotional balance. Lavender is used for feeling anxious, agitated, allergies, bites and stings, blisters, and you can make it into a roller ball so that you can apply it to burns or scalds in the kitchen. I actually have one of these made up, ready to go, just in case. You can put directly onto the skin, and it shouldn't blister once the scald is there. It can soothe breasts when engorged with breastfeeding, great for relaxing a child with hyperactivity before bed, and can help with nappy rash, hay fever, and soothes arthritis. The list literally goes on for lavender, especially these trios, and it's so versatile. What I would say, again, there is about 20 different recipes for in the ebook, which will be accompanied with your purchase. Our lavender is so pure, you can pop a few drops in a capsule or into some juice and drink it for sleep or stress. You can also actually use lavender on your puppies, on dogs. 1 drop, even diffuse it within a room for anxious dogs, especially cockapoos. What is it with them? In my ebook, I have a lip scrub, I have a lip balm recipe, and even stuff that helps with aching muscles and scalds in the kitchen. Peppermint. This little oil is loved by men. It's very masculine oil. It can bring alertness and clears the airways. It is an antioxidant and can help with bacterial infections. It's a great oil to brush your teeth and is really good to add to your own DIY toothpaste recipe, which I actually have in the ebook. It's great for cold sores, congestion, and can give energy and promotes endurance. It helps with digestive issues such as heartburn, Crohn's disease, IBS, and indigestion, and is one of the oils in the blend Zengest, which I will talk about in a few minutes. I use peppermint in my peppermint and ginger tea, which really helps with boosting your immune system and your metabolism. So I have that. I will give you this. That's just a little, maybe a slice or 2 of ginger, maybe a half a thumb of ginger into some hot water, and about 1 to 2 drops of peppermint. And just to sweeten it up, I do put a little bit of honey in there. Also, you can use lemon, lavender, and peppermint as a combined roller ball, and it can be used as used for hay fever. You can also pop it in a capsule, 2 drops each into a capsule, and it's your natural antihistamine. This is to show you how the doTERRA products can get past the human cell, the human membrane. So this is a diagram of a human cell, and essential oils can actually bypass that membrane so that it can get to the bacteria. So you can see there where the human cell and where the bacteria is, but the essential oil can actually bypass where antibiotics cannot. It can cover the cell so it doesn't multiply and turn into a virus. So on the onset of you feeling sick or feeling like a virus comes on, then you go to the foot blend, which is I'm going to explain to you now. These can work on a cellular level to clear toxins from them. Not many things can penetrate that far into our cells, but these oils and supplements can, and that's how you can see and feel results almost instantly, and I can vouch for that. This is the reason I'm on board with doTERRA, is because of these 4 oils and what it did for me personally. So this is my favorite subject, immunity, and this foot blend in doTERRA is made up of 4 different oils within our family essentials kit: the frankincense, on guard, oregano, and tea tree. You pop 2 or 3 drops for an adult into a capsule of these and take it 2 or 3 times a day when feeling the onset of an illness like a flu or a virus or a viral infection. Are you sick of going to the doctor and them saying it's viral, and you can do nothing about it? You just have to ride the wave of this virus. Well, this is what you can do. You can take these oils and it will rid it quicker. My personal experience, I went over to the mediumship college, the Arthur Findlay College, and I had spent a whopper amount of money to get there. The first day that I got there, now obviously I brought my essential oils, but the first day that I got there, I felt like I picked something up on the plane. I was really sick. Well, I was getting really sick. You know, that first onset where it's like a metallic taste and you just know, you're going to get sick. This is a virus. What am I going to do? I'm going to be in bed now for the next 3 days and I'm not going to be able to take part in the mediumship course that I paid through the nose for and was waiting all year to go. I had my little handy kit that has my oils in there and I was able to pop them into a capsule like so. Take them off, pop the drops in, close them, make sure you click, and that's your capsule. I took this, and by the second day, the virus never hit, but the person that I was sharing a room with did. She lost 2 days of the course and was laid up in bed for those 2 days, and you were only there for 7. So she lost two or 3 days, actually, she lost, where I didn't. So why are these particular oils put together? Let's take the green oils first. I call the tea tree the little brother and oregano the big brother, because the oregano packs a punch and it's what we call a burning oil. So you do not put that on the skin like I did to my poor little child. Where we would not put this directly on the skin, it would have to be diluted, Miriam. Yes. Where the tea tree is nice and gentle and you can put that directly onto the skin. So they work quite similar, but when you need the big guns, you go for the oregano. It has been used for thousands of years, and Hippocrates, I think his name is, used it in 460 BC and prescribed it to people, but also it wouldn't have the quality this product would have. But this is not like your oregano plant you can buy in the shop either. It is made in a different way and it has a very high concentrated essential oil. Oregano oil, the studies go on about oregano oil. It helps with fungal infections, athlete's foot, carpal tunnel, inflammation, muscles, aches and pains, parasites, viral infections, and digestive problems. You could take, I will say, you can only take, ingest oregano oil for 10 days. And then you have to take a break. So my husband, he has Crohn's disease, and with that comes an awful lot of mucus. So he would take oregano oil and the foot blend really for 10 days, and then it takes a break for 30 days and then goes back on it for 10 days, or when an episode starts to happen. If you have a lung infection, chest infection, put 2 or 3 drops into boiling water and cover your head with a towel and breathe it in. It should clear any mucus and it should clear the infection, as well as going to your doctor if you need to. The lovely tea tree, the little brother of the 2 green oils. This is really good for athlete's foot, and you can put it straight onto the foot. Any fungal infections in general, really. Chickenpox, eczema, ear infections, ear aches, cleansing the skin. Now, anytime we talk about doing things for the ears, we never put it in the ear. We put it outside the ear. So you would make a roller ball and just put it this part of the ear. Never put any oil within the ear. This is great for infected wounds, and it can also be used as a nerve tonic. So you can pop a little bit into some tea and it can settle any nerve pain that goes on there. But again, more in the book. Frankincense. So this is the purest form on the market today and can cost up to €128 retail for just a 15ml bottle. But you have an account. When you get your account, you can get that at €96, but you get a 5ml in the small family essentials kit. But if you went for the larger family essentials kit, then you get the 15ml one. And that's why we try and get you to get a set for the first time, so you get more bang for your buck. I would never buy a normal 15ml. I normally just buy a set. So this is produced by a steaming method from the gum of the resinous trees and shrub of frankincense. It can enhance any other oil that is paired with it. And it helps it pack a punch, okay, when it comes to the foot blend. It can blend with all oils, and it can help with brain health as you get older, clears coughs, helps with asthma, helps with memory as it oxygenates the blood, which helps with organ health also. So this is a great oil to be paired with rosemary in particularly because for postpartum depression, and it can help with aging scars and stretch marks. It's a wonder oil and can help with a lot more. And this is one that I have in my Family Essentials ebook that just has so many different recipes and how to bring it in your meditation even, or your new moon or full moon rituals. So you can use this as a morning detox in some hot water also, and works with the body systems, your lymphatic system, your immune system, emotional balance, nervous system, and skin. This is an unbelievable great oil to help with anti-aging. Pop some into your face cream every morning, every night. Thank me later. On Guard is a blend of oils, so it's not just one oil. It's wild orange, clove oil, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus and rosemary, and it can be used orally for an abscess. It's an antibacterial, good for bladder infections, chronic fatigue, infection, gum disease, colds and coughs, respiratory issues, clears mold from the body and even in the house, clears air spaces. So if someone is getting sick or someone is sick in your house, start diffusing that now so it doesn't spread around, and get them onto the foot blend. These were the oils that were used to help take out the plague back in the day, the oils separately. And France used these oils to help rid of MRSA. So if you were to buy any oil for immunity, it would be this one, as it's so potent and works a treat on protecting your immune system. Now let's get to the last three oils, the Blue Brothers. doTERRA made these oils for specific issues, and the first one we'll talk about, Zengest. This is for digestive issues. You can topically pop 2 to 3 drops on your stomach area and rub it in a clockwise direction, and it's the same direction as your digestive system goes, or pop 5 drops into a capsule. I showed you how to do that. If you were having an attack of IBS or any stomach discomfort, this is what you would use. It can help with diarrhea, nausea, heartburn by just rubbing it on your throat, or 2 to 3 drops into some water. It does have a strong taste to it, as it is a blend containing ginger, peppermint, fennel and coriander, but it helps with bloating, gastroenteritis, mucus in your abdomen, and any abdominal cramps, any digestive issue whatsoever. And this is one of the capsules that I already have made for my husband if he has any complaints. I do have Deep Blue. This neck and shoulder balm recipe Deep Blue in the post-workout massage oil. So this blend a rollerball that are well known for tension headaches, for all within the book. Inflammation. It alleviates pain and reduces soreness. Neck and shoulder balm recipe and an oil. Post-workout massage oil. Capsules. That takes a certain ingredient out so you can ingest tension headaches. But the one in all the within the bucket you put on directly to the skin. You neck and shoulder balm recipe with a carrier oil. Post-workout massage oil. And a rollerball. It's great for fibromyalgia headaches, all within the book. Arthritis, bone pain, muscle aches or tension, neck and shoulder balm recipe, or even tension workout massage great for back oil, pain and chilblains. A rollerball, also. As long as the skin tension is not broken, you can all within the book. This on. I do have a neck and shoulder balm recipe, post-workout massage oil, a rollerball for tension headaches, all within the book. And last but not least, we have the air oil. This used to be called Breathe a long time ago for people that have or used these oils before. Many of the oils in this blend have been studied for their abilities to open and soothe the tissue of the respiratory system, and also for their abilities to combat airborne bacteria and viruses that could be harmful to your system. So it does contain peppermint, eucalyptus, tea tree, lemon, and cardamom. It is an antiviral used for asthma, bronchitis, congestion, coughs, emphysema, flu, pneumonia, and sinusitis. Pop it into your diffuser and just let yourself breathe. Pop it over again with a couple of drops in some hot water, pop a towel over, and it really, really helps. So yeah, just make sure that you're inhaling the aroma. When you inhale this it actually attaches to your nose hairs and helps you defend against any nasties, but also it helps through times of grief, because emotionally we can hold grief in our chests and in our lungs. And it helps you to breathe through the shock of grief. So frankincense is also really good to add to air to kind of enhance that. So they are all the oils. So that is just a wee class, a little class there on the essential oils. If you are interested in grabbing your Family Essentials kit and the free ebook, just go through the links underneath this course, this class, and you can contact Miriam or Linda through the group or through TikTok. But if you just look at the links below, the loyalty program, doTERRA has the best loyalty program out there. So every time you order through the loyalty program, you after you've set up your account, you get 10% back, and every month you get a loyalty order. You can change that order also. It doesn't have to be the same thing over and over again. You just have to edit it out. The more months that you buy, the more percentage you get, and you also get your shipping points back. So you do have to pay for shipping, but you get that back in points. And what points means basically is free products. You can put the points against different free products as long as you keep up with your loyalty order. And more about that, once you've purchased the Family Essentials kit, I will send you on how to set up your loyalty order and the benefits of it. Again, thank you so much for sticking around. There is way more information in the free ebook that I have once you've purchased. And any other questions, please just don't hesitate to contact me. I love talking to all my TikTok followers and my fellow ADHD people.